Good morning. It's turned out nice again. How's it going, guys? You all right? Before we get started, let's give a shout out to the wonderful people that support me. John Dollery and Keith Waterson both supported yesterday's live stream. Thank you for that, guys. And in terms of super thanks on my videos yesterday, you know, like a coffee or a beer. Well, beer than coffee, I'm going to be honest. I had some on there as well, but this one doesn't have a name. It's got the default YouTube thing, so it just says user HK5RK1FN3L, I think. But there is an R in the logo, so it's someone's name beginning with R or username beginning with R. And they said thanks, and they got me a coffee. How nice is that? Thank you, man. Who are you? Identify yourself. I will reply to that comment. To see if I can work out who you are, or if you can work out who you are. James Browne as well, have a coffee on me this week, mate. Cheers, James. Eddie Cox as well, top man, Eddie Cox Wilkins, that is. Adam Drake, I think I maybe gave a shout yesterday. If you don't hear your name on there, you might have been given a shout yesterday. I just need to straighten that a little bit. I do need to update the list as well in my video description. I will try and do that today. So I've got lots to do today. I'm a bit tired today. I didn't sleep very well last night. I want to read a comment to you that was left on one of my videos yesterday. Oh, where is it? Here it is. This was on the video titled "Man-Child Darwin Núñez Sparks Klopp Drama," and then in brackets, it said agenda. Man-child wasn't me calling him a man-child, it was some numpty on the internet. And I was defending Darwin Núñez in that video, defending him. This spanner clearly didn't watch the video. You are the typical YouTuber with a toxic soul. You focus only on Darwin when you have nothing else to talk about. Just had a new manager appointed and that, you know what I mean? And one might have just left. He who shall not be named. A typical drunk. Yeah. Who the only thing he hopes is to go to the pub to drink cider. Yeah. You are a pirate. War. Yes. You are a pirate who kneels when we Uruguayans don't have we kneel to no one. What's Uruguay ever done for the fucking world as a matter of interest? And if we have something to say, we tell it to your dirty face. I'm going to start printing these out and put them on my wall downstairs. Oh my God, I like that one. That's really good, super cool. Oh, and they've got a logo, right? The logo says no war, you know, campaign for nuclear disarmament. There's a surprise. If I had my way, I'd be bombing Uruguay. Morning. It made me laugh, that one. I couldn't wait to tell you about that one. A drunk that wants to go and have a drink of cider in a bar. That doesn't sound like me at all. How dare he? Racialist. I fucking love it on here sometimes, guys. I really do. Right, today. Well, first of all, yesterday, some people messaged me, you know, and they said, Darwin Núñez. Arne Slot Donkey's been confirmed as the manager. You need to make a video. I don't think it was much of a surprise, to be honest. What could I have said in the video? All right, guys, just letting you know that Arne Slot's been appointed or confirmed as the Liverpool manager. End of video. Do you know what I mean? There's nothing I could say to that. And I was thinking it would happen yesterday because I don't know if you follow my Facebook or Twitter accounts to do with Cop Talk, but I changed the headers yesterday morning to Arne Slot. I was told that there would be some stuff coming up, but I wasn't sure. Do you know what I mean? So I didn't know it was going to happen. I just thought it might happen yesterday, but I'm glad they did announce it, to be honest with you, very quickly, because I want to move forward. I want to get on with it. The official LFC website, or them numpties, whatever, you know, the awful, they're on social media, on Facebook, they're just posting all about Jurgen Klopp still. So let's talk about a new manager, man, please. You know what I mean? New head coach. You know what that means, don't you? So yeah, I was delighted about that. So that was yesterday. Today I'm going to be updating both of my podcasts today. The Cop Talk podcast, excuse me, and the Dunk Knows Best podcast. Hooray. Nothing to do with football, that one. It's just about me and women and things in news and hanky-panky and stuff like that. It's all right. It's quite popular, you know. You should come and have a listen. The Dunk Knows Best podcast, D-U-N-K, remember. It's on Spotify and Amazon and iTunes or Apple, whatever it's called. It's everywhere. Yeah, it's good crack, that. So I'll be doing them today. We'll be doing some streams today. Now we're doing 2 live streams today because some of you can't make the afternoon one and some of you can't make the evening one. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to do one at 3 o'clock this afternoon UK time, and then we'll do one this evening around 8 o'clock UK time. All right. I want to get 2 in today because tomorrow I might not be able to do any live streams. I have a lady friend visiting from Illinois tomorrow. Well, I say lady friend, I've never met her before. But we've been in touch for quite some time, you know, and yeah, so I'm meeting her tomorrow, and her girly friend. Going to meet those 2 girls tomorrow down in Benidorm. So, but I don't want to drink, you know what I mean? I'm saying that with the best of intention. Can't have that Uruguayan fella who'll be having a go, won't he? You know what I mean? Can't be giving him, you know, fuel and that. So yeah, I'm going to be doing that tomorrow afternoon. So I'm going to go out. I'll be out and about tomorrow afternoon is what I'm saying. So I probably won't do a stream tomorrow afternoon. Well, I won't do a stream tomorrow afternoon. Not at 3 o'clock anyway. And the feedback from you seems to be that you wish I did it at different times. So during the week, I'm thinking like 3 and 8 o'clock, maybe UK time. And then I did one at the weekend. I think it might be Sunday morning. I think it was 8 o'clock in the morning UK time. And it was really busy. You know, because obviously different time zones. Yeah, people watch me all over the world, guys. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we'll do that. SJR, he was on my stream. Was it last night? Gotta go, Dunk. It's 5 in the morning now. Bless him. He's a good kid, isn't he? I like SJR, man. He comes to this. He's squad as well. Squad! He's a channel member. That's right. Yeah, he's a channel member. Absolute hero. You could become a channel member, you know. I think there's a join button or something like that. Or you can read the video description. Or a VIP member. Then I can get a steak. Ooh. Hey, do you know what? Yesterday, I lost a kilo overnight yesterday. 2 pounds in weight. Now, I didn't go to the loo or anything, but I lost a kilo. I was quite chuffed about that. So what I'm doing this morning, right, is I'm popping out in a minute for breakfast. I'm going to the cafe for breakfast. Now that the season is over, it enables me to do many more things that usually I can't do. And you won't understand that probably, but that's why the newsletter will be kicking in. And I'm going to start making some videos. And I'm going to say, I'm not going to mention it in the video, but I'm going to send it out in an email tomorrow morning. Do you know what I mean? Like that. You know, like them fan accounts do that, don't they? When they go, big news for you at 10 o'clock. And you all go, oh, what is it? And you know it's nothing. It's like, you know, club call and all them like 0898 numbers when we were all younger, when you had to phone up for 20 minutes to listen to who Liverpool was signing next. And really it was nothing. You know what I mean? So yeah, read the video description. I have a newsletter and I'm sending like opinion and news out on there that might not make it in the video. Just saying. But if you're a channel member, if you're a VIP member, you obviously do anyway. But yeah, listen, hey look man, fucking guy's got a grift, man. You know what I'm saying? These fucking bills don't pay. That breakfast ain't going to pay its fucking self this morning, is it? Do you know what I mean? Come on guys, help a brother out. No, I'm off for a breakfast this morning. I'm going to tell you right now what I'm having. I'm having 5 rashers of bacon. Now, before you think, fat cunt, I don't have anything else like, you know, hash browns, black pudding, sausages, bread. No, I'm going to have 5 rashers of English bacon. English, okay? English bacon, right? Okay? Desayuno de Inglés, breakfast of England. English breakfast. It means English breakfast. 5 bacon and some scrambled egg. That's it. That's my brekkie. And yesterday I had 2 cups of coffee, thanks to you amazing people for looking after me. How nice is that? What else are we going to do today? I'll probably make you a video about Miserable Martin today. He's having a really hard time. His mum is not very well. And when I say not very well, that's an understatement. And she's in hospital. And he said was it's touch and go. She had a fall recently, and I saw the pictures. It was horrendous. And, you know, Martin would be the first to admit he's not in the best of health himself. You know, he has a mobility scooter and he's struggling to get to see his mum in hospital, right? Now, I loved my mum. And I know what it was like when my mum was in hospital for 8 months before she passed away. And the community here, especially on the members' website at the time as well, really looked after me because I couldn't do anything for 8 months. So imagine that. Imagine having paying members supporting your work and content and not being able to do anything for 8 months. And they were all, don't worry about it, don't. I had nothing coming in at the time. And many of those members renewed their next year's membership a year ahead to help me out. Can you believe that? So we have a really special community here. So people help me and I like to help them. And I know Miserable Martin, that many of you have seen, and he's got a YouTube channel, Red Raw LFC. He might not have done anything recently for obvious reasons, but we're going to be talking about Miserable Martin today. I love Martin. He is miserable, but he's also hilarious. And he's got problems and he can't get to his mum because the only way of getting there, he can't go on his mobility scooter, he needs a taxi. And it costs a few quid, right? So I'm going to be putting a thing up with a link. He has a Revolut account. He doesn't have a PayPal account. But we can use a PayPal account, I'm sure, somehow. And I'm going to ask anybody that can, if they want to chip in £1, right? Because if a few of us did that, he can get a taxi to go and see his mum. He's one of us. He's Liverpool through and through. Go and watch his video. You can't get anyone more authentic than him. He won't sit in front of a fucking fancy green screen. He sits there with the wall behind him, and the holes in the wall where the TV bracket used to be on a shelf. I think it was a TV bracket. He don't give a fuck, Martin. Do you know what I mean? He's one of us. You can't get anyone more authentic. He don't sit there with fancy graphics and all that and telling you he's fucking great. Like me. Do you know what I mean? Well, I don't sit in front of fancy fucking graphics like me lounge though. But what I mean, he's a good kid and I got time for him. And if my website and myself, me, can help Martin or any of you guys, I fucking will. All right? And we're going to do that. And I'm going to mention it on the members' website today. Because I think collectively, if we could raise, just say, 50 quid for him, that's going to get him, I don't know how much a taxi is. I don't know how far it is from the hospital. I don't know. He put a message, I saw a message from him last night. I'll tell you right now. Just wanted to thank you again. Got about £30 in total so I can go up and see Mum. And we'll have a bit left to put towards the next visit. He's one of us, and I'll do everything I can to help him. So I've warned you about it. If you're interested, I will do a video later today how to help Miserable Martin. And he hasn't asked for help. And I know he's proud as fuck. And you got to bully him and all that to, you know, for him to agree to anything. But that's the only time bullying is acceptable, because I insist that we as a community, if we can just chuck a quid at him, and I mean that, just a quid, right, he'll be all right. As long as he can get to see his mum. That's all that matters, right, guys? I think you'd agree with that. So we'll do that today. Video-wise, I'm not sure, but there will be videos. I'm pretty certain about that. Yeah, there's some clickbait that I want to address with you. We'll do that. Save you reading that shite or wondering where these rumours are coming from. That's my job, to endure all them shitty fucking articles. You know, 10,000 bastard adverts on a page just to fucking read something. I hate them people. I can't stand them. Do you know what I mean? I don't like the businesses, like commercial entities like the Daily Mail, Liverpool Echo, things like that. Fine, I get it. It's a business. That's all they exist, and they're not pretending any differently. But it's when you get these fan accounts. Do you know what I mean? Or these fan blogs, fan websites, and all that. And I, more than anyone, know that you have to generate revenue to survive. I get that, all right? But there's generating revenue and there's also taking the piss. All right, so I ain't got time for them. So I will save you having to endure the clickbait, and I'll tell you where all the shite's coming from. That's it. So it's a busy day for me today. I'm watching a trial in America called the Karen Read trial, R-E-A-D. That restarts today. It wasn't on yesterday. Court wasn't in session yesterday. It's a really good trial. She's been set up for murder, I think. I genuinely think so. You've still got time to join it. If you search on here on YouTube, Law and Crime Network and Law and Crime Trials. It's two YouTube channels. They're both the same company, but they put the trials on different channels. I'm not sure. I can't remember which one it's on. Probably Law and Crime Trials. Maybe. I don't know. But there's a key witness that's on at the moment, right, that everyone thinks he's telling porkies, right? And the cross-examination is about to happen, which means that the defence is going to call her out on a bullshit. It's going to be fucking popcorn and fireworks, guys, I tell you. Sometimes you've got to escape from Liverpool stuff. I love me trials, I do. When I went to Dublin the other week to see my brilliant friend Dale, that's been watching my videos since he was 14, bless him, right? When I went over there, I went to the Dublin courts, criminal courts, in the, you know, and had to mooch around and sat in on a trial and stuff, and you know, people, you know, I get to meet people, and I was speaking to a barrister there and all that. I like all that. When I go to the US, I do all that. You know, that's it. Look at my ex account at Duncan Oldham. Look at the cover photo. You know what I mean? Serious business. Yeah. Yeah, I like it. I do like it. And I see similarities in trials as I do sport, right? So, you know, like when you watch a game of football, you got a team attacking, and then they get pushed back, and then they attack again, right? And that's what it's like with the barristers, right? The defence, the prosecution, you know, one attacks, one defence, and vice versa, and all that. And at some point, someone gets a fucking, get in there, get out of that, you fucker, which is a goal. Do you know what I mean? And then right at the end, it's like a penalty shootout because the jury's sent out to deliberate, to decide whether they were guilty or not guilty. And you've watched it all, you've watched all the testimony, you've watched all the evidence, you've built your own opinions, and you sat there thinking, I hope that fucker gets cleared. Or you sit there and go, I hope that fucker swings. You know what I mean? Like, because the guilty is anything. I'm talking about nasty offences, right? So then at the end, and then they come back in and they say, right, we've got the verdict. And you're like that. Do you know what I mean? And that's like a penalty shootout. I'm telling you, it's like football. I swear down, it is. You might not see it, you understand it. Don't matter. I enjoy it, and that's all that matters. So he's having a good mood. I'm in a really good mood. Oh, there's some things I could tell you. You need to listen to the Dunk Knows Best podcast, which, as I said, I'm updating today. There's a little feature on it. We have Dear Dunk on there. We have Dating with Dunk. Yeah. And we talk about other shite as well. It's really good. Oh, no, let me see. It fucking is. Nice. Yeah, Dunk Knows Best. You know what I'm saying? Dunk Knows Best podcast. You know what I mean? See what I did there? Yeah, I'm a brand me, you know. Yeah, fucking hell. Yeah, I'm good. Listen, there's not many things I'm good at, right? Well, the girls will tell you my nickname's, you know, the Silver Tongue, but I'll leave that to your imagination. But yeah, I'm good at what I do, I think. Yeah, I'm fucking useless at everything else. Can't fucking do anything. Can't put shelf up. No, I can't do that. Can't do that. Right, that's it. I hope you have a good day. I'm in a good mood. I look forward to speaking to you this afternoon, guys. I'm off for breakfast now. Hey, listen, seriously, thanks to those of you that watch my videos. Well, what I mean is you're obviously watching my video, but it doesn't mean that you're here with good intent. Do you know what I mean? Because I know there's some nosy fuckers. I know there's some bitter fuckers as well. But I'm talking about the ones that watch this video because, Dunk's done a morning briefing, I'll put kettle on and I'll, you know what I mean? You people, you're the best. And you watch these videos. You don't just watch the ones that are exciting. Do you know what I mean? Or, you know, clickbaity headlines or whatever. The real people, oh, what the fuck is that? Do you know what I mean? You watch these ones where it's just me telling you what we're going to do for the day and that. And you're the best people in the world. You are, honestly. And my channel members, obviously, that support the channel financially. My VIP members, like, I wouldn't be able to survive if it weren't for my VIP members. Honestly, guys, amazing. Because some of you are members on here and the members' website. You're incredible. You know what I mean? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And thank you to those of you that buy me coffee and beer. Yeah. Don't forget Saturday night steam. We're going to have a good sesh this Saturday. Don't be doing anything Saturday night. Saturday night steaming on here, right? Yeah. We're about 7:30, something like that. We'll have a few sherbets, we'll have some tunes and that, you know what I mean? Yeah, man, what he'll be getting ready already. I guarantee it, what he'll be like sat there now, like already thinking about it, yeah. And some of you were on the stream last night telling me you were going to be there. Some of you have never been before, come along. It's a little bit complicated though if it's a first time visit because we're going to split it over 2 servers. So you need to like watch it on one and use the chat on the other, but you can pop it out, girls. I like it when you pop one out. You can pop it out, the player, and drag it over the thing so you can watch the chat at the side. It's all very doable. It's not if you're a bit thick. If you've got 2 devices, it'll probably be a bit easier. You know what I mean? But we'll work it out, okay? You can ask in the chat at the time if you can't get it working. But we have to do that because of music and potential copyright infringement. It's just like YouTube tell you off and they say you need to stop the stream. And if you don't, then they stop it. You don't, you know what I mean? It's just like, I understand and it's right and it's fair. So we do that on Saturday nights. So don't forget, Live stream this afternoon, 3 o'clock UK time and 8 o'clock UK this evening. Even if my tribe is still on at 8 o'clock this evening, I will be here. All right. So you can come along to both or one or whatever. All right, guys. Listen, you have a great day. Please do leave comments on this video to, if there's anything that you've seen or you think we need to discuss, because sometimes I miss things, not very often. Or else I won't be able to say Dunk knows best, would I? But sometimes I miss, things. Just I might be in a cafe, you know what I'm saying? Or I might be in something else. But yeah, if there's something that you think I should... Like yesterday, I did a video yesterday on the Darwin Núñez, that one where that div had a go at me. That was because someone, was it Alex, I think his name was, I can't remember. Sorry, Alex. Mate, honestly, there's thousands of people who speak to me. He's just sent something on X saying, Dunk, did you see this? And I was like, yeah, fuck that, I'm going to make a video about that. So it's important in the comment section, or if you just tell me what's on your mind, Dunk, this is what I think. And then sometimes it inspires me, prompts me, do you know what I mean? All right, guys, if you appreciate this video, please give me a thumbs up. Please give me a thumbs up if you want me to enjoy my breakfast. Give me a thumbs down if you want me to choke on the bacon ride. I know there'll be some thumbs down because they watch my video. They watch my videos just to thumbs them down. I see it. You know what I mean? It's not just because they go, I didn't enjoy it. I mean, who would thumbs down it anyway? But it's because of, you know what I mean, that weak and insecure and a little bit offended. Like, get the pussy. Do you know what I mean? Fucking makes me chuckle. Anyway, I'm not going to choke on my bacon rind. So you can thumbs up the video, thank you very much. And yeah, drop me a comment, guys. If you want to get me a coffee, I'll see it come in while I'm out. Or I'll get it tomorrow, use it tomorrow. Or no, it might be a beer. No, we'll save that for Saturday night. Please do stick. I'm sure I just spat on the floor. Can't be having that, can we, girls? Oh, no, I've got to keep it in. You need to, what was I going to say? See, I throw myself off there. I was making a joke when I had a coffee. No, get a beer on set. Oh yeah, when you get a super thanks on a video, you should say that's for a coffee, Dunk. Or that's for a beer. Do you know what I mean? All right. Please read the video description. Get on the newsletter. Join me in the chat room. Follow the social media. If you're on the Fabrizio Knows It All project, if you've come in as a partner with me or you want to, the information is in the video description. Or you can just be a follower of that project. It's a new YouTube channel. I will be setting that shit up this week before the weekend. So you will hear from me. And I will put a video out just in case you miss anything. All right, guys. Love you, man. Speak to you in a bit, guys. Have a great day.